Maybe we could talk about principles around nutrition. What tends to work, what tends not to work? And how should we think about nutrition?
My approach is like, I've always been sort of a low sugar, lower fat guy. That is the best approach for, I believe, again, in my opinion, personally, for the overall big picture. Because though the people can take exclusionary approaches to nutrition and taking carbs out, or eating only fats and proteins, or again, I'm not saying it doesn't work for you. And if it's the first thing that actually allowed you to gain control of your nutrition to the point where you actually saw results and got to a healthier weight, then I always say, then do it. But just make sure it's something you can do forever and doesn't bring upon other repercussions. I think that non-exclusionary approaches to diets are the most sustainable for the rest of your life. And all I'm interested in from a nutrition standpoint is something that's sustainable.
In terms of what you do eat, how do you structure that? Because I think a lot of people don't want to do calorie counting and all this. And
I have what I call a plate method. And it's just simple because it works for me. When you have your plate, you just simply look at it as like a clock, right? And if you just make a 9:20 on the clock, so one arm goes over to the 9 and one of the arms goes over to 20, because you're going to make a line towards 12 o'clock too. And the largest portion is going to be your fibrous carbohydrates. So that's the green vegetables, right? So whether it be broccoli or Brussels sprouts or asparagus, those are the ones that give us a lot of the micronutrients we need. They're the ones that are generally, accepted as more healthy. And they're also going to provide the fiber that's